Welcome back to Inside Louisiana Athletics. I'm your host, Lauren Hill, and here's what you missed. Softball swept the weekend for their last preseason tournament, defeating SFA 11-0 and 13-4, and Central Arkansas 7-4 and 10-0. Sophie Piscos recorded 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on Saturday, pushing her season total to 5 home runs and 17 RBIs. The Cajuns return to Lamson Park to face off McNeese tomorrow at 6 p.m. before heading to Mobile, Alabama for their first conference series versus South Alabama starting Friday at 6 p.m. After falling to Tulane 11-8 in the first game of the series, baseball came back and won the next 2 games 5-4 and 4-3. Kyle DeBarge hit a walk-off home run on Sunday to clinch the series win. The Cajuns travel to La Tech tomorrow for a midweek matchup starting at 6 p.m. before traveling to Jonesboro for their conference opener against Arkansas State starting Friday at 6 p.m. Women's basketball opened up play at the Sun Belt Tournament with a 54-41 victory before upsetting number 2 seed Troy 67-65 to advance to the semifinals for the 4th time in 5 years. Tamia Robinson and Jalen James both had 15 points against Troy to pull off the upset win. The Cajuns finished the season 17-14 after falling to 3rd-seeded James Madison on Sunday 64-54. Men's basketball defeated Coastal Carolina 80-66 to advance in the conference tournament, but fell to Arkansas State 89-62 in the quarterfinals. After finishing with 10 boards against Coastal Carolina, Joe Charles recorded his 19th game of the season with 10 or more boards. Kobe Julian led the way offensively with 25 points. The Cajuns finished the season with a 19-14 record. Track and field kicked off their outdoor season on Saturday at the McNeese Cowboy Invite. Cole Palmer took first in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Amari Ashford took the top spot in the women's 100. Reem Tramon brought home the gold in the women's triple jump. Jeremy Nelson took first in men's triple jump. Taylor Spates, Mo Bridgen, Amari Ashford, and Mari Robinson sprinted to first in the women's 4x2, and Jordan Brown took first in the women's pole vault. They will host Louisiana Classic this week starting Friday at the Home Baked Soccer and Track Complex. Men's tennis earned their 6th straight win after defeating Coastal Carolina 4-2 on Thursday and South Florida 5-2 on Saturday. Vasil Dimitrov has won his last 6 matches, and the Cajuns have their first road test in conference play versus Troy on March 23rd. Women's tennis defeated ULM 5-2 in the conference opener, and Paige Duncan picked up her 3rd win of the season. They return to the Cajun courts Friday at 10 a.m. for a match against Georgia Southern. That's all we have for this week. I'll see y'all next time, and as always, go Cajuns!